Hey, welcome back to the show. We just did a little project with the Tacoma. Replaced all the serpentine belts and one of the pulleys. Get rid of all that loud screeching sound on the initial cold startup. So we'll take a look under the hood, shall we? So there's the Tacoma in all her glory. There's all the old belts and the pulley. Engine bay looking good. See some new belts in place. All right, so let's see what happens when we start it up. Let's see if we get that screeching sound. Nice. All right, no screeching, no squealing. Started right up on a cold start and sounding good. I'll leave it running. Just take another look. All right. Guess I'll kill it. One more project down. All right, so guys, we're gonna get to the fun stuff. Elizabeth and we're gonna get some adventures going and putting on mods and gear and do some cooking and drink some beer and smoke cigars and show some good scenery. We'll get to that point, but right now, just filling this thing out, driving it as a daily driver every day. Trying to pick up on those telltale signs that you know, certain parts tend to make when they're starting to notify you that they're about to go. So I'd rather do it on these little short trips and driving to work back and forth than on the interstate headed to a state park or out on a trail somewhere where someone else has to have a, you know, a good solid four-wheel drive rig to even get back to you so that you could try to fix something in the trails. Had a lot of Jeeps and drove a Humvee for the Marine Corps, and so I've been there. This is my first Tacoma though, and so just trying to get all the bugs worked out and some of the mechanical upgrades done before we dive into the fun stuff, unfortunately. So I think the next project's going to be I'm going to pull the drive shaft. There's a little bit of growling underneath. I think it's the carrier bearing on the drive shaft. So while the drive shaft is out, I'd be crazy to not go ahead and upgrade with some new heavy-duty Spicer U-joints. So go ahead and take care of all that. That'll be my next project, probably in the next week or 2 or 3, as time permits. Get around to that. So we'll get that drive shaft pulled and get that carrier bearing and U-joints replaced. Oh, I had one person ask me to take some footage or video of the frame. You know, we're hearing about the first gens having a bit of rust issue with the frames, so hopefully that's not the case. We'll get in there and look around when I'm pulling the drive shaft, and then I'll try to get some footage of that somehow, or a couple of pics or something, and get that incorporated in one of the future videos. You know, we are looking for tips and advice on gear and mods and places to go. We love to cook. We cook a lot of food for Airbnb guests all over the world. We grow the microgreens. We have a microgreens business. We grow for all the local restaurants. So we're total foodies. We like to cook and eat and then fire up a cigar and have a cold beverage. So we'll get all that stuff incorporated in once I get a few of these mechanical things behind me, so I know that when we're on the trail or on the interstate, I have a good feeling that we're going to be okay and not be fixing something on the side of the road or in a mud pit. So I will do one quick little walk around of the truck just to show it off again and say goodbye. There she is with the new BFG K3s. They were 31s. Looks like I've got enough fender well space to put some 33s under there. I was gonna do that, but they were out of stock. I was gonna have to order them and wait, so just went ahead and dropped the 31s in just to get them on. But hey guys, thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe as we build this thing out. We're calling this the journey because it's going to be a journey on the build out, the mechanical upgrades, the gear and mod upgrades is going to be a journey within itself. And then of course we're going to go on some journeys with the truck, you know, see some national parks and local trails, and see where this thing takes us, and hopefully try to provide some decent footage and see where this takes us. So thank you so much for watching. Humbly appreciate any like and subscribes out there. I know it's only one click, and it's much appreciated. Hey, have a blessed day. Thank you.